Okay, we're going to come back to our nameplate in metric. Okay, and we're going to start by coming over here and going to the 3D text tool. The first thing we're going to do is select Open Sans, and we want to make sure that bold is showing. Okay, the height here is going to be, we're going to go 30 centimeters. And the text extrusion is going to be 2.54 centimeters. You want it filled, all this stuff, and then you can either type your first or your last name. I'm going to throw my first. And it is enormous, but that's fine. So I'm going to click like right here. That's fine. Okay. Spacebar, we right click on this and hit explode. And what it does is it ungroups the whole thing. So we have individual letters. Now what we need to do is build some rectangles off of these to create tabs. And all of this is so our metal has a place to go. So this is going to be 2.54 CM, 2.54 CM, and I hit enter. And then that needs to be done on the edge of every letter. Now on curved surfaces, this gets a little dicier. So something like this, my E, same thing. I can go right there. Okay. If it has a hole inside of it, you have to do it on the inside of the hole. May I suggest if you have a flat surface, doing it on the inside on the midpoint, okay? And then using the red axis, we're going to go again 2.5. I'm looking for that 2.5 and 2.5. If you have a completely round surface, like the dot of the eye, just bring it off one of the edges, okay? Coming out, and then you can hit the right arrow if you want. Nope, left arrow, so that it'll come out 2.5 by 2.5, okay? So you want to do that on the edge and on the inside of every letter. I'm going to pause the video for the moment. Okay, so we're going to get back to this. I have put tabs around all of my letters, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the 2-point arc tool right here, 2-point arc tool, and I'm going to go in on all of these tabs and go top 1, 2, and then I want to hit that on face right there, okay? So right there, that on face. Okay, then I hit the erase tool, which is E, or that guy right there, and then I go 1, 2, and wipe it out. So you need to do that on every single one of these tabs. So again, 2-point arc tool, top to bottom. What we're doing is we're actually creating something that the metal can slide off of, the sand can slide off of. So that needs to be done on every single one of these tabs. Okay, I'm going to do that and then come back. Okay, so now that we've got the tabs on the insides of all the shapes, and so the insides of any shapes with holes and the outsides of all shapes, even curved, and you only need one tab per thing, we're going to start using the Follow Me tool. Now, if your shape has no insides, all you need to do for the Follow Me tool, it's a 3-click tool. So we're going to click the Follow Me tool. That'll have it on deck, okay? So what you do is you click one time here, 1, 2, 3. Nope, just kidding. So actually we go 1 up top, 2, Follow Me, 3, the shape. There we go. What a mess. Okay, still keep doing it, every shape. Yeah, so we go 1 on top, 2 on Follow Me, 3 on the tab. Now, for the inside shapes, it's a little different. it's not going to work to click on the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, first click the path, and that's going to be holding down the shift key. You get that plus and the minus, and I'm going to click the entire path like that. So you see the whole thing is highlighted in blue now. If you accidentally click something you're not supposed to click, just re-click it and it will unclick. So I have the whole path selected. I go, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that is how you do it, okay? I'm going to continue doing it on each piece. So I'll pause it. We'll come back. Okay, so we come back to this. I've done it all. It doesn't matter if they collide with each other. It's all okay. We're just trying to create a path for the sand to kind of slide off. So now what I'm going to do, actually I'm going to go from this side and go around it like that. Grab the entire thing, but not my little plate. I'm going to right click and hit make group. Okay. And whoop. Yeah, that can happen occasionally. All right, so then I'm going to grab the M, the move tool, and grab from the origin in the group, click right here, and go inside, and then I want to go on face in group, just kind of in the corner like that. Now, obviously, it is enormous, which is not going to help us. So we need the scale tool. So the scale tool is... right here. So scale right there. And then I grab this, I hold down shift, and then I pull down, I want to scale it so that we don't lose, actually don't hold down shift. Looks like you just move it and it'll crush down. Okay, we go corner to corner again, so it would appear no shift on that. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in until I got it where I want it. Let's see. So, that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in like this, and I'm going to grab that scale tool, and then I'm going to select the top of the group over here, on face in group, with that center scale tool. It's going to raise everything up to right there. And at this point, you are done. How exciting is that? We want to make sure that there are absolutely no blue faces on here. Blue faces will not print according to the 3D printer. We're going to hit save. Go ahead and purge all. And then we want to group the whole thing like this. Right click and make group. And that welds the entire thing into one piece. Right now, you're going to download as an STL file for 3D printing, and that brings it down, and then you want to attach that to the assignment. Okay. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much.